We're here at the 18th hole of this light beer open, and we've seen some real unusual shots today.
You said it.
Hey, Bob, I think you got a birdie.
Elsie, how am I supposed to hit it through this tree?
No problem, Bert.
How's Yuka going to get out of this with
That calls for another light beer from Miller.
Make it 2, 3, 4. It's a good thing life's less filling.
Back to you, Ricky.
John, the last player's approaching the tee.
And when it goes to 100, you settle. I won't be long, girls. Hold my calls, will you? It hit the weather vane. It's in the drain. Here it comes out. It's going on the green. Goes in the hole.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
This open ought to be closed.
Gentlemen, tonight we're brought together here by two things we all love. Good food and light beer from Miller. I want to take this opportunity myself to tell you, I don't know respect.
Gaston, je dis saignant. Si elle est pas saignante, then what is it?
Meatloaf sandwich and a light.
Gentlemen, as we all know and appreciate, light has 1/3 less calories than a regular beer, and it's less filling.
But the best thing is it tastes great.
Less filling.
Gentlemen.
Hey, Deacon, pass the roll. Hey, Charlie, that's my beer.
No, this is by your broccoli. This is my broccoli.
That's my beer.
What's wrong with you guys?
Hey, Bubba, you want the peas? Ooh, you gonna eat all that?
Just showing off.
Gentlemen, in closing, I'd like to think I speak for all of us when I say if it wasn't for light, I wouldn't be where I am today.
Hey, you're for pound.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Since I was born, I dreamed of being a Budweiser Clydesdale. Only problem is, I was born a donkey. So all my life, I practiced the Clydesdale walk and the Clydesdale pull. I even tried hair extensions on my lower legs. And then came my big interview. They looked me in the eye and said, "What makes you think you can be a Clydesdale, son?" And what was my answer? I must have said something right.
Hello? Yeah, who? What's up? Nothing, V. Just watching the game, having a bud. What's up with you? Nothing. Watching the game, having a bud. True. True. What's up? What's up? Yo, who's that? Yo! Yo, pick up the phone! Hello? What's that? What's up? Yeah. Yo, where's Dookie? Yo, Dookie! Yo. What's up? What's up? Hold on. Hello? So what's up, B? Watching the game, having a bud. True. True.
Took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older. Getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. wanted my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down.
I won't tell if you won't.
The final horse for this year's hits team is Thunder. Thunder!
Maybe next year, Hank.
Welcome aboard, Hank.
And that's how you brew it.
My king, this corn syrup was just delivered.
That's not ours. We don't brew Bud Light with corn syrup.
Miller Lite uses corn syrup.
Let us take it to them at once. But if something did happen, we'd eat the wizard first, right?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, brewers of Miller Lite, we received your corn syrup by mistake.
That's not our corn syrup. We received our shipment this morning.
You're joking.
Try the Coors Light Castle. They also use corn syrup.
Can you smoke outside?
Oh, brewers of Coors Light, is this corn syrup yours?
Well, well, well. Looks like the corn syrup has come home to be brewed. To be clear, we brew Coors Light with corn syrup.
Bud Light, brewed with no corn syrup.
Barkeep, Bud Light's for everyone.
Actually, I prefer an ice mead.
Barkeep, Bud Light's for everyone and a mead.
Is it autumnal?
Bud Light's for everyone and one autumnal mead.
Is it malty and full-bodied? Because I like malt.
Cancel that mead.
Bud Light, for the many, not the few.
Hola, Susana. Esto es por enseñar español a mí.
Hay que seguir practicando.
¿Tú también?
Bueno, veamos qué pasará esta semana.
Still can't get used to that.
Mariana Mercedes y el lechero van a tener un bebé.
Can we skip the chismes? Por favor.
Cada 4 años el mundo se vuelve loco. Veo su gente despierta de madrugada, llorando, gritando. Así que mantenga a sus amigos cerca y junte toda la Bud Light que pueda. Su Alteza, are you following?
Yeah, it was something about Bud Light.
See.
Here's to the friends you can always count on.
Good morning, Oracle, Susanna.
Guys, what are you doing here?
You said that we could watch the game on your crystal ball.
No.
We brought Bud Light.
Okay, coming.
Oh, wow. Wonder how it works.
No. Blindfold is for me. Here goes nothing.
You're going to break it. Memories?
Here's to the friends you can always count on.
Looks like a tape.
We're under attack!
Those are the winners of the Bud Light sweepstakes.
Let us welcome our friends!
Snap the code and play. Look for a chance to win a royal getaway.
Come on, gang. Work those thighs. Who's got a pelvis? Now do some arm circle things. Add a little jazz to it. Now do this. Now let me see you boogie. What's my name?
Johnny Jam Boogie!
Hey, man. Eat a Snickers. Why? Because you're Johnny Football. Better?
Better. Who are those ladies?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so which one tasted better?
Steve.
Yeah, the guy.
With Lisa, I only tasted peanut butter and chocolate.
Lisa had just eaten a peanut butter cup.
But with Steve, I tasted something more. It was peanut butter and Snickers.
Peanut butter
You're
and
right.
Snickers.
Yeah, that's
Steve had just eaten Snickers peanut butter squared.
Steve was delicious.
Yeah. I'd love another taste.
Oh, certainly.
Eat both squares, please.
If you like peanut butter and chocolate, you'll love peanut butter and Snickers. Try new Snickers peanut butter squared.
We're lost! Look, I salvaged this caviar. We got these T-bones, we can light a little fire. You're never gonna find us. And I got a case of Stroh's. Stroh's, still cold.
We got Stroh's?
Would I let you down?
Hey! Hey! Don't pay any attention to them. Maybe they'll go away.
From one beer lover to another Stroh's.
I'd sure like another Stroh's. Oh, wait. Alex? 2 cold Stroh's. Where do you see this? Just open the refrigerator. Just open one bottle. Just open the other. Now he's pouring yours. Now he's pouring mine. Alex, you better be drinking your water.
From one beer lover to another Stroh's.
Honey, have you seen our cat?
Nope. Now to speak Australian.
You go on over Devil's Tail, and then you got to find a 444. At that point, though, you got to give them all your weight, because if you get on that well stage, then you got
GPS.
heading on the wallaby.
Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian.
It's on the house, mate.
Bailout. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. Meteorosexual. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. Man purse. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. Hybrid. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. Yoga. Beer. Foster's Australian for how to speak Australian. Cougar. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. Free agent. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. Identity theft. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. Natural selection. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. Microbrew. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. Helmet. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer.
How to speak Australian. Shark attack. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. 10. 13. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer.
How to speak Australian. Day Spa. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer.
It started out as a party, but turned into a case of the missing case. Groovy shindig. We're turning out the lights!
Oh, Mickey!
It's okay, doll.
Oh, it's not. There's a case of Miller Lite missing.
Oh. Who took it? Somebody in this room. Rodney!
Hey, guys, take it easy, will you?
Why'd you do it, Rodney? 'Cause light tastes great?
Yeah! 'Cause light's less filling. Yeah! I didn't do it. Well, I'm not even Rodney.
You! I thought it was a costume party. Great mask, huh?
But if he didn't do it, who did?
They'll never figure out who took that case.
Oh, Mickey, you did!
Not exactly.
Hiya, doll.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm glad we didn't go dancing.
It's no mystery that there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
All right, maybe I wasn't the greatest player of all time, but fans, they forgive and forget. When I go in here, they'll be buying me my favorite beer, light beer from Miller. You, Bob Uecker? Yeah, how you doing? These fans, I love them. They know us ex-big leaguers drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Well, can't keep the gang waiting. The fans are always joking.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Wow, they have
having a good time in there.
Deacon's my name, and bowling's my game.
Gutter ball, gutter ball.
How are you gonna score there?
Come on, 3 strikes and you're out.
What? We just won another round of light beer from Miller.
Yeah, light sure tastes great.
Let's fill it. Tastes great.
Wait a minute. There it is, down there.
Take your time.
8 ball in the pocket.
Bubba, this ball doesn't have any holes in it. Yeah, it does.
The score's all even.
Glass frame. Who's up?
Rodney.
You gotta be a mistake.
Hey, you kidding? It's a piece of cake.
All we need is 1 pin, Rodney.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Hey, I didn't get my turn yet. I'm gonna break this time.
You know, one of the best things about being an ex-big leaguer is getting freebies to the game. Call the front office, bingo. And once these fans recognize me, I probably won't even have to pay for my light beer from Miller. Down it, crap! I love them. These fans know I drink light because it's less filling and it tastes great. Good seats, huh?
You're in the wrong seat, buddy. Come on.
Oh, I must be in the front row.
Come on.
Light beer from Miller. Everything you always wanted in a beer, and less.
Good seats, hey, buddy? He missed the tag! He missed the tag!
What's that you have?
A bottle.
A bottle? Brilliant! What do you do with it?
Well, I have found a way to fill it with authentic Guinness draft.
And you drink it straight from the bottle no matter where you are?
Yes.
Drink beer straight from a bottle? Brilliant! What else you working on?
You know the bread we use for our sandwiches?
Yes.
I've concocted a machine that slices it for you.
Brilliant!
Brilliant!
Guinness draft straight from the bottle. Enjoy it everywhere.
Brilliant! I love drinking Guinness while playing poker.
I've also discovered that wearing sunglasses makes it harder for people to see what you're thinking. I'm going to bluff now.
Brilliant!
Enjoy Guinness draft responsibly.
Brilliant! So what's this about the bottle?
Well, you know how we look so fit in our swim trunks?
Yes.
I've discovered that our Guinness draft has only 125 calories.
Only 125 calories? Brilliant! What else are you working on?
You know how your skin burns if you're on the beach too long?
Yes, it stings like the dickens.
Well, I've invented a lotion that protects you from the sun's rays.
Brilliant!
Brilliant!
Guinness draft has only 125 calories. Enjoy it responsibly.
Brilliant!
Remember how we used to tell people you don't need a glass to drink Guinness draft in a bottle?
What the? Oh, I'm hit! Yes!
Well, I've found a better way. It's called the TV commercial.
Drink Guinness draft from the bottle, not a glass.
Oh, I'm hit.
The TV commercial. Brilliant!
Brilliant!
Please enjoy Guinness draft responsibly.
This is the land of sky blue waters, land of cool enchantment. Listen. From the land of sky blue waters, from the land of pines, lofty balsams, comes the beer refreshing, and the beer refreshing. Hams. Yes, from the land of sky blue waters to you comes Hams, the beer refreshing as the crisp, cool land it's brewed in. The beer that captures for you the wonderful refreshment of this enchanted Northland. Hams. Hams. Crisp, clean cut to the taste. Refreshing. Hints of lakes and sunset breezes, dance and sparkle in each glassful. Hams are very refreshing, hams are very refreshing, hams. Refreshingly yours from the land of sky blue waters.
How does the bottle work again?
Well,
I fill it with authentic Guinness Draught.
Yes.
So we can walk outside.
Yes.
Go down to the glen.
Yes.
And drink it.
Drink beer at a picnic. Brilliant. What will you think of next?
You know the way you call your mum?
Yes.
Well, I've created a device that lets you talk to her.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Guinness Draught straight from the bottle. Enjoy it everywhere.
Brilliant. What are you holding now?
A six-pack.
A six... What the dickens? What are you holding now?
A six-pack.
A six-pack?
Well, I figured out how to carry 6 beers at the same time.
Carry 6 beers at the same time?
It might not be the smartest idea to drink 6 beers at the same time.
Is that my line? Don't drink 6 beers at the same time? Brilliant! Don't drink 6 deers at the same time! Wait.
Deers?
Stupid. Ouch! What are you holding now?
A six-pack.
A six-pack? Brilliant! What you do?
Well, I figured out how to carry 6 beers at the same time.
Carry 6 beers at the same time? Brilliant! Let's drink them.
You know, I've been thinking, it might not be the smartest idea to drink 6 beers at the same time.
Don't drink 6 beers at the same time? Brilliant!
Brilliant!
Drink Guinness Draught straight from the bottle and always enjoy it responsibly.
Is it time to retire the high five?
No way! Wait a minute. I invented the high five.
What's next? I can't do this?
Guys, the high five is played out. Jerome, what'd you do when you won the championship?
I gave everybody a high five.
And the next week, when you found that great parking space, what'd you do?
I gave everybody a high five.
Let's issue a continuance on the high five until we find a replacement.
The great taste of Miller Lite, always a good call.
Football fans have become too reliant on one sign. So what'd we come up with?
Luck.
Sure, left. I propose you use nickel when you need 5 defensive backs, or dime when you need 6.
But I think it's about time we show a little love to offense. Offense!
Let's issue a continuance on the defense and give the offense a tryout this season.
For great taste, there's no debate. Miller Lite.
Men of the square table, you bring Miller Lite to the party. Can you return home with the unopened beer?
The book clearly states that once the beer touches the host cooler, ownership of said beer is transferred.
What if the beer just floats in the ice and it never actually touches the cooler?
That beer's down by contact.
I can't take back my own beer. What's next? I can't do this.
How about you can take 1 beer home if it'll fit in your pocket?
A tuck rule.
Man law.
The great taste of Miller Lite, always a good call.
There is something that's always bothered me. Fans who leave the game before it's over just to beat the traffic.
Yeah, but what if you're down by 30 points?
Hello, Houston Buffalo 1993?
What if you think you left the oven on?
Why would the oven be on?
Say you were baking a pie. You know, like for a tailgate party or something.
Double man law. No leaving early, no baking on game day.
Double man law.
For great taste, there's no debate. Miller Lite.
How to speak Australian. Now you hang up.
You hang up.
Now you hang up.
No, you hang up.
Now you hang up. Wireless. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. Gold digger. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian.
Oi! 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 Oi!
Social networking. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer. How to speak Australian. Long distance relationship. Beer. Foster's Australian for beer.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is?
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Ronnie, how happy are folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico? I'd say happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump day!
Get happy. Get Geico.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Everybody knows that.
Well, did you know that Old MacDonald was a really bad speller?
Your word is cow.
Cow. Cow. C-O-W-E-I-E-I-O.
Dag nabbit.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you, well, you know.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Did the little piggy cry wee, wee, wee all the way home?
Max. Maxwell.
Yeah?
You're home.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Mrs. A.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Why are we wearing these outfits?
I thought we should practice our Irish step dancing to celebrate the St. Patrick's Day season.
We're cooking now!
Ow! Maybe all we need for St. Patrick's Day is our Guinness.
Ouch! All we need is Guinness! Brilliant! Brilliant!
Enjoy Guinness Draft responsibly during the St. Patrick's Day season.
Man can drive a hybrid car as long as he has...
Who's this?
That's my girlfriend. Hi.
Now we're gonna have to move our glass meeting cube.
Nah, she won't say nothing.
Yeah, he's in his man box.
Wait, where you going?
Bert said we'd be done by 4.
This council has rules about ditching your friends. We'll be discussing those rules. Next week.
See you Thursday.
How about that, cowboy?
For great taste, there's no debate. Miller Lite.
Men of the square table, what if your friend sticks his finger in your beer while he's carrying multiple bottles from the bar?
What's the big deal?
I don't want your stinky figure in my beer.
How's he supposed to get the beers back to the table?
Make 2 trips, whatever. But if you poke it, you own it.
I propose that you poke it, you own it, man law.
Second to you poke it, you own it law.
You poke it, you own it.
The great taste of Miller Lite. Always a good call.
Men of the square table, is it permissible to do this?
That's always funny.
It's idiotic is what it is.
Enough! Overflowing someone's beer is barbaric.
Yeah, he's right. There's thousands of things that make us laugh. Japanese game shows, Undercover Brother on DVD, Jimmy Johnson's hair. None of which waste an ounce of beer.
No wasted beer in the name of humor. Don't. Man law?
Man law.
For great taste, there's no debate. Miller Lite.
Wireless phone headsets.
It is, totally. I think it's great.
Wireless phone headsets. Pretty cool, or technology gone bad?
It is hands-free.
And it looks good on a race car helmet.
Raise your hand if you've ever driven a race car.
I raced a car all the way from Texarkana to Atlanta, Georgia on a bet.
Bert, that was a movie? Listen, anything that makes you look like a crazy person, not cool.
No, totally cool, totally.
Man law. Man law.
The great taste of Miller Lite. Always a good call.
Your Highness, thank you for the invitation.
Yes, though our moat is much larger than this.
Our great hall is much greater than this.
Much.
Our parties are much less crowded than this.
Oh, and our beers are much fancier than that.
Much.
Why did we invite them again?
We're raiding the castle and needed a distraction.
Attack, man!
Bud Light. For the many, not the few.
We're out of Bud Light.
Let the Bud Light flow once again. Dilly dilly.
Dilly, dilly, dilly.
We need a fresh keg here, too. It's really loud in my face.
A keg of Bud Light is changed every 6 seconds. Enjoy it fresh.
Lady Jennifer, you are a true friend of the crown. Dilly Dilly. Excalibur.
I spent the last 4 years pulling this out of the stone.
I thought that was a legend.
Sir Doug.
Bud Light Lime.
And Bud Light Orange. These are very rare.
Dilly Dilly.
Dilly Dilly.
Oh, here, let me just move this.
Bit of misery. Dilly Dilly.
Bud Light Lime and Bud Light Orange, brewed with real citrus peels.
Thespian of California. It's the Queen, the other Queen. News of your royal wedding hath reached my summer kingdom. And being married to a royal ginger myself, I know how important it is that the bridegroom-to-be hath something blue to maketh her marriage true. Please, accept this gift from one royal to another. Dilly Dilly.
In 2018, the Baltimore Ravens took a chance on an immortal, if unlikely, prospect.
Bud Knight, been looking at him for a long time.
Yeah, the Bud Knight talks a little bit differently than the rest of the team.
Where can I park my steed?
But as far as his athletic ability, the guy's a specimen.
The Liege of Lights was looking to test his valor and physical domination. And it appeared he had found it in football.
We have a few spots open at the end of the draft. A couple of our guys, our area scouts, had brought up his name, took a hard look at him, and decided to give him a call.
Thank you for coming. I'm here to announce my intention to play professional football for the Baltimore Ravens. Who wants some Bud Light?
But even for a light lager demigod, the nuance of football can be a lot to take in.
How would I characterize his talent? He's raw.
My bad.
Adapting to the game, let's say it's a work in progress.
I've never seen him eat. The armor's never come off. In fact, he wears it in the shower. It was a little intimidating for the players. We like it, though.
Me and the guys are really getting along.
Is that real sword, though?
Yep.
How we doing?
Hey, you want to grab dinner? Just you and me?
Baby.
Appreciate you, man.
That was you riding the horse outside, right?
Yeah.
I was wondering what that was. I was so tired in the morning, I thought I was tripping.
So how has the whole rookie wall been for him? Is he adjusting to the speed of the game?
You know, he's adjusting to the speed of the game, learning the nuances.
We're really excited about the Bud Knight's upside. He's got to prove himself in camp, but we're really excited where this thing's going.
But then, a chance encounter changed everything.
Wait. What are you?
I'm the Bud Light guy.
Bud Light guy?
People ask for Bud Light, and I serve it to them.
I'm announcing my retirement from the league. Thank you.
And as one chapter ends, another begins.
Get your ice cold Bud Light hip. Ice cold Bud Light hip.
Oh, that is not going to end well. Shouldn't there be a guard there? Hey, it's my wizard. Wow.
It's Bud Light Lime and Orange season. Saddle my horse, you guys can walk.
Bud Light Lime and Bud Light Orange, brewed with real citrus peels.
Enjoying Guinness Draft in a sports bar is a great idea.
Yes, this is much better than the last bar.
Yes, this is much better than the last bar.
Much better? Brilliant!
Brilliant!
Please enjoy Guinness Draft responsibly.
Who had the Doritos? Who had the Doritos? You want one? Sorry. Too bad you're down there and I'm up here. Smells so good.
I'm here having a couple of Miller Lights with the world's funniest test coach, Jan Tiriak. This guy's a million laughs.
Hey, remember the one you told me about the chicken and the tennis ball? That just cracked me up. Here, have another Miller Lite. Yeah, light tastes great and it's less filling. And you don't want to get filled up when you're having as good a time as we are. Right, Jan?
For serious beer drinkers, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
Oh, stop it, man. You're killing me.
You know, baseball cards are real popular these days. For one Ron Say, I can get a whole case of my favorite beer, Miller Lite. I don't want some watered-down minor league version of a regular beer. I want the less filling beer that tastes great.
Hey, Ace. Give me 2 cases, you can have this baby.
Dream on.
1 case. Nope. A 6-pack. Half a can?
The big league light beer, Miller Lite, where less filling tastes great.
Okay, I'll give you 2 cases, and you don't have to take the card. But that's my final offer. Must have a couple of mine already.
Whoa.
Bastard, I love you. Hey, I know everything about Porktown. My relatives came over on the Sunflower, you know. Yep, landed at Plymouth Dock. I even know Boston's favorite beer, Miller Lite. They love Light here because it's less filling and it tastes great. And that's the taste you can love from the River James to Cape Scrod to right down here in Fanny Hill Market. How you doing, Chief?
In Boston, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
I even know the big shots in town. Ever hear of Flip O'Neill?
Sounds familiar.
No. You've been here 3 weeks waiting for Halley's Comet? Yep, and I already started celebrating with a cold Miller Lite.
Light tastes great.
Light's less filling too, Tommy, and I can't get filled up. I've been waiting all my life to spot this baby.
Well, how about one for me?
Sure.
Incredible.
What was?
Nothing, Luke. Listen, I gotta run.
Okay, but you're gonna miss it. Nope.
Wherever you look, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
Can we turn the AC up? I'm dying back here.
It's on. Can't you feel it?
Can you feel that?
Oh.
Jeff, eat a Snickers, please.
Why?
Every time you get hungry, you turn into a diva. Just eat it so we can all coexist.
Turn into a diva.
Put it in your system, break your pants.
Okay.
Thank you. Better? Better.
Will you get your knees out of the back of my seat?
Oh.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Mike, what is your deal, man?
Oh, come on, man. You've been riding me all day.
Mike, you're playing like Betty White out there.
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Baby. Eat a Snickers. Better?
Better.
How about that?
That hurt.
Hey, Tony, pick it up. I want this whole row finished.
You know, I'm just not feeling the wood-cutting thing today. I don't know.
Hey, Don.
What is the rush here? Is there like a worldwide shortage of gazebos?
Tony, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you get a little bit whiny when you're hungry.
Better? Better.
Hey! My back hurts! Now my front hurts.
So you guys grew up together?
Yeah, since 3rd grade. What are you looking at?
I'm not looking at it.
We're not good enough for you. You look for something else?
No, I don't know.
What are you, big supermodels? Oh, Jesus! Supermodels! What do you model, gloves? What are you doing? The girl's totally into me.
Brad, eat a Snickers.
Why?
Because you get a little angry when you're hungry. Better?
Better. So, ladies.
So losers.
Stacy, relax.
I'm sorry.
Here he comes. Good speed. Take off. What a jump!
They're gonna do it, a U.S. gold medal for the first time in 40 years. What a run! This is unbelievable! A finish, a new course record! You! Hey, stop daydreaming, buddy. The Olympics are on.
Miller Lite salutes the Olympics. They bring out the dreamer in all of us.
Let's go, Dr. Up here. Let's go, Dr. Up here.
I've seen it all up here. I've seen flip flickers, Hail Marys.
I see nachos. Oh, that was space man. That was space man. You see that?
The only thing I haven't seen up here, a playoff. You hear about the playoff? You hear about the playoff? You heard about the playoff? Can you hear me? This whole idea of playoffs is pretty much my idea.
This year, we're crowning the first true, undisputed #1. All those other seasons, they don't count.
Did you play last year? Didn't count. It's like the beginning of history. It's how the founding fathers, they would have liked it like this. You ever seen the record book? You gotta put an asterisk in the record book. Before playoff, after playoff.
Asterisk! Asterisk! Asterisk!
4 playoff, after playoff.
Right.
This is like the first real season of college football. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. No, do you? Time to sell it on the field, mano and mano. Mano, that means, Oh, man.
Super painful.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Let's go, Dr. Pepper. Let's go. Breathe it in, man. Pure SEC country air.
Larry, where are we?
We're on the road to the college football playoff, man. It runs right through the SEC.
Your road, it's not on the map. It's not even on GPS.
Don't stress, Jess. It's a cold pepper shortcut. Here, have a Dr. Pepper cool out, man.
Larry, hey, look, man, maybe I should drive.
Hold on, man. Oh, yeah. I can't hear you, man. Oh, 40 amp, 40 amp, 200 amp subwoofer. Put it in my sound. Woo!
Larry, seriously.
It's true. Fans are craving Dr. Pepper more than ever. So I've assembled a team. They're not exactly 5-star, but they've got spirit. We'll be at tailgate, the cheap seats, love seats. If you're craving Dr. Pepper, we'll be there. We'll be everywhere. Me up there. And yes, we are taking walk-ons.
I'm in.
Doug Flutie? Flutie's in! Let's go, Dr. Pepper, hip! Here's a boys' medium.
That'll work.
Dracula!
Hey, Larry.
Man, do you know what time it is?
Nighttime. Sorry, man. I was just really craving a Dr. Pepper.
Gonna get you a napkin or anything?
No, but you can get me one of those sweet vendor unis for Halloween this year, huh? That'd be hilarious.
You'd be a scary Larry. I like the way you laugh, man.
Ice cold Dr. Pepper. Come on, Larry. I can work night games.
What's the deal here? Yeah, we're out of gas.
Out of gas? No, guys, we were just at the gas station.
I was just stock up on the pepper, man.
Seriously? Not now, Tuba Steve.
Sorry? Jesse, we start pushing now, we can make the Tampa by halftime.
You got us in this, Larry. You get us out.
Shoot this!
Fun times, huh, Larry?
Oh, sorry, everybody. It's gonna take a miracle to get to that game. Need a lift? Whoa. Need a lift? Marcus Allen. Thanks for the ride, man.
Anytime, guys.
See, Jesse, I told you we were gonna make it to the game. Jess.
Larry. Joe. Tuba Steve.
All aboard the Tailgate 2000. Tuba Steve looking shiny. Next stop, college football playoff, man.
Larry, thanks for driving. I brought you some Dr. Pepper.
Joe Tess, man, it's like I'm the college football Noah. This is my ark. There's room for everyone.
Great, because I brought my good friend Jesse Palmer.
Why'd you do that?
Larry, my man. Hey, do me a favor. Why don't you load these suits in the back, will you?
Suits in the back, You got it. Hey, you just go in there and look more handsome for me, will you? I'll take care of these. Road trip!
This bartender's the next big league pitcher and loves to serve fire-brewed Strohs. See what I mean? That was his fastball. That was the curve. Look out. Wild pitch.
What was that?
Relief pitcher.
From one beer lover to another Strohs.
Welcome to the 100th season of the National Football League. Tonight is not about the league. It's about football. It's about the players, the fans, the moments, and everything else that makes you say,
oh boy.
Fumble!
Oh! Come on! 1, 2, let's go! Joe!
No can do, cowboy.
Here we go now!
Come on, TG.
Everybody reach.
Damn, B.
Y'all know I have more yards than they do.
You still got it.
That hurt. Boy, this is a great party.
Get out there, old man.
Obese.
He's open.
Russ?
First down!
I got you, Tony.
That's a cake. Can I have the ball, please?
You want this? Come and get it.
Men of the square table, there is something that's always bothered me. Fans who leave the game before it's over just to beat the traffic.
Yeah, but what if you're down by 30 points?
Hello, Houston Buffalo 1993?
What if you think you left the oven on?
Why would the oven be on?
Say you were baking a pie. You know, like for a tailgate party or something.
Double man law. No leaving early, no baking on game day.
Double man law.
For great taste, there's no debate. Miller Lite.
In the land of sky blue waters, refreshments in the air. And when the bubble breaks, the crisp, cool refreshment of the land is captured for you in Ham's beer. Clean cut with smoothness aged in. Ham's. It's the refreshingest.
Now's the time for frosty refreshment. Now's the time for flavor refreshing. Ham's beer. Refreshing Ham's.
Wouldn't a cold Ham's taste good right now?
From the land of sky blue waters comes the water best for brewing. Ham's, the beer refreshing.
Round after round it goes and never stops refreshing. Round after round, hands after hands. Round after round it goes and never stops refreshing. Hands, the beer refreshing, never stops refreshing you.
What's Ham's secret? When you start with water best for brewing, you get a beer so refreshing you'll want to stay with it. Glass after glass, round after round.
Round after round it goes and never stops refreshing. Never stops refreshing you.
Learn the secret. Buy a round of Ham's.
If you're looking for a beer that's born wet and clear, born in the land of sky blue waters, then reach for a Ham's, reach for a Ham's, Ham's, the beer you've been looking for. Ham's is the beer you've been looking for. Ham's, the beer you've been looking for. Reach for a Ham's. Reach for a hand, the beer you've been looking for.
Men of the square table, your best friend gets dumped by a girl. How long is she off limits?
You gotta wait at least a month.
No, not a month.
Well, I was always taught you gotta wait 2 Saturdays.
No.
Or a new hairdo, whichever comes first.
You don't get it. When she's breaking up with your best friend, she's breaking up with you. Forever.
What if she's drop dead gorgeous?
Okay, 6 months.
Yeah, that's about like it.
The great taste of Miller Lite, always a good call.
Men of the square table. As a culture, do we want to be remembered for this?
It's hilarious.
People laugh because it's moronic, not because it's funny.
This is man law, not caveman law.
Hey, have you done it? No? Then you don't know what you're talking about.
Crushing beer cans on your forehead is wrong.
Triple H is right. Cans ain't as thick as they once were. I mean, back in the day, you crush a can on your forehead, you was saying something. But now?
Lame.
You're right. You're right.
Man law?
Man
The great taste of Miller Lite, always a good call.
Is it permissible to hide Miller Lite in the fridge?
Sure, I like to stash one in the butter door.
I like to hide mine in the crack of a turkey.
Guys, this is an outrage. When it comes to beer, sharing is caring.
For great taste, there's no debate. Miller Lite.
4th down, Coach. What do we do?
I'll tell you what we do. I want you to go on the field, look for anything with an O. Let's kill them with kindness. Jimmy, I want you to make balloon animals. Tyler, make little tea cozies, something fun. Are you okay? We will win this for Mother Russia!
Coach, eat a Snickers.
Why is that, Chief?
You get a little loopy when you're hungry. Better.
Better. Now let's go for it!
Go get him, guys!
"弱成这样，也敢闯江湖？
一个就手软着了。
别打你的二破拳了，来条 Snickers。兄弟，怎么样？
来劲了
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers, get some nuts.
Не хочу больше играть. Все.
おい、まだ試合終わってねえぞ。ほら、機嫌直して。
Как можно уже больше?
こいつら腹減るとタトゥーみたいにわがままになるんだ。ほら、スニッカーズ。どう？
お腹が空いたらスニッカーズ。
え、バッターも。
Marcia, what happened?
Peter hit me in the nose with a football. I can't go to the dance like this.
Well, I'm sure it was an accident, sweetheart.
An eye for an eye. That's what Dad always says.
I never said that, honey.
Shut up! Time to teach Peter a lesson.
Marcia, eat a Snickers.
Why?
You get a little hostile when you're hungry. Better? Better.
Marcia, Marcia, Marcia.
Jan, this isn't about you.
It never is.
Men of the square table, can a wife or girlfriend store items other than Miller Lite in the garage fridge?
This ain't about fridge space. It's about drawing a line. It's the only sovereign territory we got left.
Hey, the garage fridge is for beer only.
What about a finger accidentally lopped off by a power tool?
I didn't have a fridge when I had to cut my own arm off out in the desert.
Your finger or your wife's finger?
Immaterial. The line is the line.
Man law.
The great taste of Miller Lite, always a good call.
Men of the square table, is it cool for men to put a lime wedge in their beer?
I think so. It's like tropical.
Plus, it prevents scurvy.
I had scurvy once.
Why don't we just hollow out a coconut, drop in a little umbrella, and call it a beer colada?
Really?
Who knows what they'll put in our beer next? Banana slices? Kumquats?
I mean, where does it end?
I'll tell you where it ends. Right here. No fruit in beer.
Don't fruit the beer.
Man law?
Man law. Man law.
For great taste, there's no debate. Miller Lite.
Hey, who are you?
Oh, hey, Jeff, I'm a car thief.
What?
I'm here to steal your car because, well, that's my job.
What?
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 It happens. And you got cut-rate car insurance? Paying for this could feel like getting robbed twice. So get all state. I'd be better protected from mayhem. Like me.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Yeah.
You need any help?
Mm-mm.
I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
A Coke and a smile makes me feel good. Makes me feel nice.
Be around.
That's the way it should be. I like to see
Hey, kid.
the whole world is smiling with me. Coca-Cola as life. Have a Coke and
Thanks, Mean Joe.
smile.